Hello, Shamaz Nemet.
You returned.
Can I ask how old you are?
Older than a fresh hoti, and younger than a fay tree.
You are the master of being vague.
I'm the master of controlling my emotions. Expect anger and rage next time you ask a male Talan that question.
Didn't mean to offend you, Nemet. The reason I ask is this thing we dredged up from the lake, it seems really old. Like, ancient. I thought a guy with your experience came across it in a scroll or something.
I recall no description of such an object, and I've read my fair share of scrolls, both mundane and sensational. The item looks like it's from a pre-Talan era.
Where can I find informative scrolls? Maybe Doc can read them to me.
Doc wouldn't know where to start. Most treetop inhabitants can't read, except maybe for more who took late classes. Your best chance would be to ask a scholar at the Dano Library.
Yeah, I think I lost my library card. Can I borrow yours?
Ah, a joke. Was it funny? Forgive me for not laughing. Humor harms the purity of the essence.
Where is the Dano Library?
Good question. Does it still exist? Was the Dano Library totally destroyed with the bombing of Procreana? Or does just a sliver still remain? You should go and find out.
Were all the scholars, reverted too? There must be survivors.
I heard the assistant of the head librarian dodged a reversion the day the invaders unleashed their wrath upon Procreana. If he's alive, he must be very, very old.
Sounds like I should find him soon, then. Who is he?
His name is Kureg. His ears were already shot when I was borrowing scrolls in my young age. I can't imagine the bombs helped his hearing. He might be the best hope to understand your artifact. He spent his whole life studying old scrolls that are now lost forever.
Kureg, huh? I'll try to find him. Thanks, Nemet.
I would say good luck, stranger, but you make your own luck. Remember that.
Yes, have you heard of... Hello, Shamaz.
You return...
So, where is that Daramon?
Amia's Daramon doesn't exist yet. The chief of the village creates a Daramon.
Yeah. How to make friends on it. Take care. What was I saying? Right, so... Yes, have you heard about this Kureg guy?
I was about to call you Ulukai. I made a strange discovery. And since you have to go to Procreana, I'm activating a Daoka so we can talk face to face.
All right. Oh, jumping in the first Daoka now. Let's meet. The odds are trying to show me something with these visions. But what?
Are we gonna see Mommy?
Let's talk a little bit first, baby girl. Just you and me. Come here.
Whoa. You brought me a present? From another world?
Oh, well, technically another dimension. Sure. My friend Zokra must have stashed it there before I... It's for you. Here.
The necklace! It glows!
It's an amulet. Made out of one of the magic stones they have on Adelpha.
Mom got one too? It must look so good on her.
Listen, Camilla. I have to tell you something. You'll have to be strong, baby girl. That's the amulet Lias was looking for when we met. Guess I had it after all. Before I gave it to Camilla.
Ulukai, you made it.
How did you turn that on?
It's the strangest thing. Remember where my Dolotai got abducted the moon we met? I found a Daoka core at that exact location, almost as if someone put it there on purpose.
That woman I saw. She must have used the core as a friendly gesture. I think she wants to negotiate with you.
Negotiate? Do you know how many talents the invaders have reverted in the last couple of moons alone? I won't fall into their sneaky traps.
I don't know what to tell you, Liaz. The Yad send me those visions, and I don't know if I can trust them. Anyway, thanks for the trip. Can you show me where I can find Kurag?
The old librarian. You should find him at what's left of the Dano Library. I've only met him once, after the bombing. Good luck talking to him.
Wait, why would I need luck?
You'll see.
Oh, but I've got some of those. More ammo, perfect. place has seen better days.
Procreana's Master Daoka is the key to our capital, Ulukai. Activate it as fast as you can. My Dolotai Guardians have tracked the core to the location I sent to your map.
Well, let's hope it's still there. Thanks, Liaz. Can't let this Ltatm just sit here. Hi there.
What do you want?
Happy to meet someone here. What's up?
Up? I hope there's nothing up there. I'm afraid to look. My head's still ringing from the bombs that destroyed our beautiful city of Procreana.
Well, you're safe with me. I'm Slade. Cutter Slade.
You can call me Refar. It's a title more than a name, but I've worked all my life to obtain it.
What's it mean?
The Refar is the head of the university. Procreana is Adelpha's cradle of knowledge, or was.
I remember the dean at my college kept calling me a slacker because of a movie he saw. That old scarecrow made me hate school. No offense.
None taken, but are you aware that we don't accept new students?
Yeah, I figured as much. Looks like the city took a big hit.
After the Dolotai Guardians' ill-fated assault, the invaders struck suddenly. They took no prisoners, and reverted all the recreators they could identify. Most of the survivors abandoned the city after that.
How did you survive?
I was ready to revert, but the bombs spared me. I became dean of the university after my predecessor was reverted, along with our chief and many of my students who were running to their homes. But my home is where my research is, so I stayed here.
You gotta hang with Kureg. You two are cut from the same cloth.
Kureg? Meh. Old and pretentious. We disagree on everything. He's stuck in the past, but I am looking to the future.
And what do you see?
Science. Progress. Old scrolls won't lead us anywhere. We should write new ones and keep evolving. There is still so much knowledge to be discovered.
What are you studying?
My predecessor was on the verge of a significant breakthrough, but he got reverted on the moon of the attack. I have tried to pick up where he left off, but
Let me guess. You need more funding? I don't have any Zorkins to spare.
No, it's Kureg, that old wrinkled morag. The bombs not only damaged his ears, but destroyed his reason. He collected my predecessor's notes and won't let me near them unless I pay an insane amount of Zorkins. He has no right.
So it is about money. You don't strike me as a guy sitting on a fortune.
I could trade the notes for other scrolls, like in any library. But the university has been completely ransacked by thieves. There is not a single scroll left.
You're both adults. Have you tried talking to him?
Have you? Kureg doesn't understand anything. He knows that my discoveries on Asiors would make me famous. So he's blocking me until he comes up with a breakthrough of his own. What has he ever discovered except the mold on his precious scrolls?
Asiors. Sorry, I'm not from here, and the tourist kiosk was probably blown up with some other parts of this town.
You haven't noticed them buzzing around? These little creatures secrete a corrosive acid, and I believe I found a way to control their swarms.
Okay. You think you could turn these alien bees into a weapon? Now you got my attention.
Asiors can melt anything, even metal. The Ltatm Guardians would have stood a better chance against invaders if they had swarms of Asiors on their side. But I couldn't complete my research in time.
What do you need to continue?
There are Kalmar bushes planted around the university that temper the Asior's aggressive behavior. You can always use them to protect yourself from Asiors. If you bring me Asior larvae, I can use my research to breed them here and grow them into strong, domesticated helpers.
So they could help me fight?
In theory, I can focus their attacks on a specific target, thanks to the pheromones secreted by their queen. I just need a little more time.
Can you show me the queen?
I don't have one. They're protected by their swarm. Too dangerous to capture.
There has to be a way.
I can see you share my vigor for science. I've been working on a theory. If you grab the pulp in the hive, the queen will chase you. Run back here before the pulp dries out, and I should be able to isolate the queen at the university.
Did you ever get a chance to test your theories? I feel like I'm gonna get stung.
Look for the Kalmar bushes, like the ones around the university. In theory, they should protect you from a swarm of lethal Asiors.
In theory, there was a time when scholars like you believed the Earth was flat.
I don't know about the Earth, but Adelpha is flat.
Oh boy. You mentioned larvae.
Yes. The more larvae you bring me, the more Asiors I could breed and control. Collect as many larvae as you can in the Asiors territory. Also, if you could get my predecessor's notes off Kureg, they would speed my progress and strengthen the swarm.
How can I get the notes?
Talk to Kureg. I abandoned the hope of having a reasonable chat with him. Screaming in his ear won't help either. Those notes will facilitate my work and help me to grow the larvae faster.
See you, Rifar.
Of course you see me. We both have eyes.
Hey, you the Shamaz around here? What's so funny? Hey, I know I look funny to you, but you look pretty funny to me.
No, you look fine. Just fine. It's just that...
Okay, this is leading nowhere. I'm out of here.
No, wait. I am Yizo, the laughing Shamaz. I laugh so I can forget the pain.
What pain?
The pain of having my once bustling home of Procreana reduced to an empty ruin of loneliness and regret.
Laughter is the best medicine, I guess. Heard a lot about the Yods. Do you have any idea of who or what they are?
The Yods are the forces that watch us from above and give all Talans their essence. Our lives and destinies are connected to the Yods. Yours too.
What do you do here?
Well, as Procreana's Shamaz, I used to heal all sorts of Talans. Even poor, badly burned wretches like yourself.
I'm not burned, but good to know you're a healer.
You mean... this is your real face?
What's wrong with it?
It is your real face. Now that's funny.
Can you be serious 1 second and heal me?
Okay, don't move.
This place doesn't look so active. What happened?
The invaders arrived in their big metal ships, dropped bombs from the sky, killed many Talans. What was once the center of wisdom for all of Adelpha is now... Look at it.
Yeah, it's a real laugh riot.
Why so serious?
I didn't expect to find a merchant here.
I can't be called a merchant until the Daoka is restored. I have nothing to sell.
I'll see what I can do.
Yods know I can't wait to get back in business.
Thanks, man. See you later. Gotta love that blue Ltatm.
You look like someone who travels a lot. How about packing even more stuff?
take any more. At least for now.
Ulukai, are you hearing me?
Always.
Emerheed, one of my Dolotai guardians, came across an ancient altar. Can you take a look? Marking its position on the map.
Yeah, sure. If you think it's important.
Thank you, Ulukai. I think it's connected to the Essence Shrine nearby. I found similar altars before, but never figured out how the ancients were using them or why.
Say no more. You got me intrigued.
Ulukai, if Emerheed's intel is right, there should be an ancient altar close to your location. Can you find it?
Ancient altar. Sure. I'll have a look. Slate out. How are you doing?
Me? I'm not doing anything. I swear the odds. Don't hurt me.
No one's hurting you. I'm a friend of the Talans.
Ask anyone about Nurkan. They'll tell you I'm just an honest merchant who keeps to himself. Leave my shop, please. It's all I have left. Even my pride is gone.
I'm not gonna take your shop. What is wrong with you?
I know who you are. You're one of them.
Them who?
The invaders.
Later, Nurkan.
Later to you. Have a souvenir.
It's me, Nurkan.
Oh,
You saw invaders who look like me? Like flesh and bone, not metal?
after the attack on the city, they came out of their ships to make sure all the recreators were reverted. They were just like you. As I hid, I saw them execute dozens of my friends, even my business partner. Please don't hurt me. My memory is Zord. I will forget your face as soon as you leave, I promise.
Business partner? What's your business?
Oh, I suppose you've never seen a recreator workshop? It's very, very different from this shop. This is my souvenir shop.
You talk like someone who has something to hide.
No, no, no. Nothing to hide. Look, I can offer you a good discount if you leave me alone. You won't find any recreators here. They're all gone.
All but one, it seems. You're a recreator, aren't you?
No! Sword! How did you know?
I worked undercover before. You could use some practice. Don't worry, I'm not with the invaders.
I didn't know there were invaders on our side.
And I didn't know there were recreators left alive. I can't wait to tell Liaz about this.
I am the last of my kind. All my brothers, they collaborated with the Dolotai Guardians, and they all paid with their lives. I have heard of Liaz, but I don't want to make the same mistake, so please.
I understand. And I'll keep your identity a secret. I promise.
Thank you. I'll do whatever I can to help as long as I'm not exposed.
What does a recreator do these days?
I'm retired. I sometimes practice my craft on personal projects, but nothing that... No, I'm retired for good.
I see. Too bad. Could have used someone with real skills.
To do what? Not that I would be able to help or anything, but... just out of curiosity, I mean. What would you need a recreator for?
Forget I even said anything. Enjoy your retirement.
Wait!
Why? Some people have to fight for the Talans, and time is running short.
My best recreation days are behind me, but... actually, I can still create all sorts of things. It's in my essence to do so. Do you have anything specific in mind? I mean, I need plans.
I can bring you plans. Thanks, Nurkan. Are you a friend of Kurag?
Not a friend. No. I know him. He was my teacher of ancient history at the university. A bomb fell close to Kurag when the Dano library was destroyed. It's a miracle that the old-timer survived. But his ears? Shot to Zord.
Keep a low profile, man. Ran out of storage. Can I talk to you?
Are you returning a scroll? If you're late, it's going to cost you.
It's surprising to meet a librarian around these parts.
Barbarian? Yours? No. I'm Professor Keurig, the librarian. If you want to continue this conversation, the Dano Library accepts donations.
I want to make a donation to the library.
No, thank you. Fruit upsets my stomach. But the library needs donations. Zorkin, stranger.
What happened to Procreana?
Yes, I have lived in Procreana all my life.
Emiya, you and me. Let's go.
Why would I go to Palana?
What? No, listen. Emiya, Morags. Delicious. Not? Whatever. They need your help with a giant rock of some sort that is at least as old as your ears, pal. Capiche?
No. I don't eat morags. Too sweet for my teeth.
Okay, you coming with me to Emiya now? Yes?
Yes.
Hallelujah. Let's go.
Go? Where to?
Do you know any recreators?
Most recreators have been reverted by the invaders. Their alliance with the Ltatm Guardians is the reason why Procreana is almost abandoned today. A couple of them might have survived, but don't expect them to brag about their craft.
I heard you have some research on nasty little creatures called Asiors.
Don't put them in your soup. Asiors are deadly, you fool.
Read my lips. Research.
Research, yes. I have highly detailed notes on Asiors from the former Refar. Wait, is the new Refar sending you?
Refar, you say? Huh. Never heard the name.
It's not a name, it's a title. The head of the University of Procreana.
Can I have a look at those notes?
Bring me scrolls that belong to the Dano Library. For each scroll, I will exchange 1 page of Asior's research. But whatever you do, do not share them with Refar.
Of course not. Personal use only. Do you want to talk about what happened to Procreana?
The memory is too long and painful for me to tell. It asked people at the Ltatm camp. It all started with them.
I'll ask Liaz about it. Thanks for the tip. Okay. See you later, then.
Don't you curse at me!
Professor?
I need... Do you expect me to walk to him here? My old legs won't allow it. I haven't left Procreana since the Dauka went down. When a Talon reaches my age, every step counts. No Dauka, no Keurig.
Okay.
don't you?
Blue Helidium. Can't get enough of that stuff. Coming for me. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Fancy weapon module. Cool.
talents, Ulukai.
I'm sure you didn't call to flatter me, Liaz, so... What do you want?
To humbly offer you a token of the Dolotai Guardian's gratitude. I've marked a position on your map. It's a surprise.
A mystery prize? You definitely know how to push my buttons, Liaz. I can't wait to look this up. Slate out. Gotta love that blue Ltatm. Hi, Refar.
Do you have anything for me?
Talk about a killer queen. Here you go.
Queens neither kill nor revert anyone. Look at her. She is gorgeous. I want to improve the swarm, so keep those specimens coming. Such a lovely, lovely queen. I can't wait to stimulate her so she starts producing pheromones.
You can't wait. Ugh. Damn it. Now I have this totally messed up image in my mind. What good are the pheromones?
I have an idea. Nurkan could create some sort of Asior beacon. He'll know what to do. Let me draw you a basic plan of what I have in mind, and a list of necessary ingredients. Zedog sap, red helidium, and those precious Azure Queen pheromones.
I've been carrying these larvae around. Can't say I'll miss them.
Thank you. Don't hesitate to bring more.
See you, Refar.
Of course you see me. We both have eyes.
Liaz, I'm in Procreana. What's your status?
Flying to Sapa. My ventilope needs to be patched up, and Shema Zalib owes me.
Okay, listen. Refar can control swarms of domesticated Azures, and they are nasty.
I know. They attacked me more than once.
I need something to throw the beacon at the bad guys. You folks got any slingshots?
Slingshots are for children, Ulukai. Have you been to the Ulukai Museum in town? I think I saw something there that could help.
The Ulukai Museum? Seriously? I'll have a look then. Thanks. Slate out.